Hey guys, Mr. NFLD here. I'm just coming back again because I got a breaking news update in the Gabrielle Giffords case. I'm sure you guys are all after hearing about the assassination that happened a couple of weeks ago. If not, you can go into my videos, and I have a video that I did about the case back in one of my earlier videos. Actually, there's two there. One on Jared Laffner and one on Gabrielle Giffords. But anyway, the point of this video today is because I just found out breaking news that today, Friday, she's getting boarded on an outfitted private jet with her mother, a doctor, and a hospital team, and she's getting flown out to a Minneapolis, I might have that wrong, but she's getting thrown out to a rehab center, and because she's in stable condition, she's in living condition, she's eating and breathing like good. But as of right now, she's still not talking. They don't know how good her eyesight is. They don't know how good her hearing is. All they know is that she is functional, right? So she needs to go to her rehab because basically she needs to learn how to do everything again. The doctors at the hospital did what they could do. They got her on stable conditions. But now she needs to go to a rehab and basically learn everything over again. She needs to learn how to walk, talk, see what her eyesight's like, see what her hearing's like, what her memory's like. As of right now, doctors were managed to get her to scroll through an iPad, pick out different colored objects, and they were able to get her to move her lips, but she didn't speak anything. But her husband, Mark Kelly, actually interesting news about him, he's a local astronaut in the vicinity. Yeah, he works with NASA. And the rehabilitation center that Gabrielle's going to, actually, her husband and the NASA team has a lot to do with this rehabilitation center. So, but according to Mark Kelly, he's saying that just by looking into her eyes, he knows that she knows like what's going on and who he is, and that's what he's saying. Just tell by the look of her eyes. But I mean, husbands, he knows what you guys are like when you got a girlfriend. You guys can tell what each other are thinking, basically just looking into her eyes. So if he says that, then that's some good news, right? That's some pretty good news. But, yeah, and that was another thing. Mr. Ron Barber was another fella that was seriously injured on that day, on that poor assassination day with Gabrielle Giffords, right? And he spoke highly of Gabrielle Giffords. But he gave a shout out to today, because he's saying that if it wasn't for two complete strangers that he'd never seen in his life, he would have passed away in that parking lot. He would have bled to death because he was shot in the stomach. And this complete stranger, Anna Ballis, came over and just like stood by him to help arrive, bandaged him up, just held the spot and just kept the blood from leaking out everywhere. And according to Ron Barber, that's who saved his life. And in a photo, actually, in a paper that was released shortly after the assassination, there was a picture of this Anna Ballis, and she was covered in blood, and her pants and everything. It was just crazy, right? So Ron Barber told today that that if it wasn't for her, that he would have passed, and he gives all his credit to her. I mean, like, that's what you call a good Samaritan, right? Someone that's just out to help anyone. Don't matter what the cause is, what time to go. Like, I mean, she never seen this fella before either. Like, like she knew that he had something to do with Gabrielle Giffords, but it's not like she knew who he was, right? But anyway, boys, I just want to give you that quick update that she's going to rehab, and I hope to know more on Monday. But I'm guessing that's all the news that we're going to know for now on the case, right? But she's doing good, and that's excellent to hear. I just hope that she goes back to her job and her heart goes right into it 100% more, right? But if not, then that's okay too, because we don't know what's going to happen, right? She could be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life, right? Which would be a poor thing, but you don't know now, do you? But anyway, boys, that's all I wanted to say about the Gabrielle Giffords. But before I go, I want to give a couple shout-outs, because there's a couple people that joined my channel that I want to give a shout-out to, man, because you're awesome people, and you guys rock, okay? You rock, okay? And a couple of these people are Berserker1912. Shout-out to you. You're awesome. B. Lee188. You're awesome. And 1 liter of cola. This one goes to you, buddy. What are you at, buddy? My fellow newfie. Yeah, buddy. 1 liter of cola, right? That's a cool name, buddy. I likes that. That's different, right? And I likes the glasses too, by the way. Gives you style. But anyway, boys, that's it here for today, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Rate, comment, and subscribe, boys. Adios.